Hello everybody and welcome back to Best Friends Who?
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6.
Shut
No,
the fuck up!
Thanks, that was horrible. I was just trying to sing.
I've told you that triggers me, that song.
Oh, do you know what? I think it's the best fucking thing to come out of TikTok this year.
I hate the side of TikTok you're on. I hate your For You page.
No, you don't. You fucking lie on my chest every night for an hour, watch it and go, that's so funny. Yours is so shit. It's like
Mine's so good.
boring mums learning how to make a brownie and then you fucking making it taste like absolute shit.
That's so mean.
Roasted.
And that is what we're doing in today's episode, guys. I'm kind of scared because I feel like I'm going to get my feelings hurt. But me and James are going to be roasting each other as well as you are going to be roasting us. And I have looked at some of the messages that you guys have sent in for me to tell James. And I'm scared to tell these roasts to you because
they're
actually violent.
They're not roast. They're just, you look like shit. That's what it'll be like. That's not a roast. That's just being horrible.
We're also going to be talking about a bit of deeper topics as well in today's episode, so carry on watching. But we thought we'd start off the episode by shouting out some of you guys, because on the last episode,
you guys basically gave us so much love, and we thought we'll just shout some of you out for people that commented straight away. So here we go. Holly, thank you very much. Maddie, thank you very much. How the fuck is Oifa? Don't know. Thank you very much. Anna, thank you very much. Aniquia, that's definitely not your name, but Slay.
Anika?
No. Anqueliclex.
Whoa.
Mad. Summer, thank
Do you want to speed this up a little?
User VI7YG, thank you very much. Sansha, thank you. George, thank you. Charlie, thank you. Laurie, thank you.
Laurie, was that my mom?
It wasn't your mum.
Oh.
Harry, thank you. I wish it was your mum. Jasmine, thank you. Willow, thank you. Lola, thank you. Amy, thank you. And Ellie, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the love and support, guys.
Thank you very much. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Right.
Support in the grind.
I want to kind of tell you how my week's been. It's been a bit of a mad week, as you guys can tell. Got a haircut.
Yeah, finally.
I look fit. I know I look fit.
You look so sexy.
And shall I tell you why and how I know I'm so sexy?
How?
FaceTime my mum the other day, yeah? The first thing she said was, oh, so did you get a haircut so you can pump the missus? Because she watches last week's podcast. Come on.
No way.
Yeah. She knew. She was like, you got a haircut so you could have sex with your girlfriend. And I was like, yes, mum.
That's not the reason you should do that. You should do it for your own self.
I do
Self-love.
feel a lot. No, I did it because I went to a wedding this weekend.
Yeah.
And I completely forgot that my hair looks like shit. And I was like, hold on a minute. I can't wear a hat to a wedding. So let me get a trim with you real quick.
James will wear a hat to any situation. Like, you will really push the limits with that hat. If we go to a nice event, you'll wear a hat.
Well, the reason why I wear a hat is because once I got the worst haircut of my life. I literally looked like a rat. And since then, I've been wearing hats all the time. And I can't just not. They're like a little comfort zone. They're like, no one can see me. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I get so insecure because that haircut was fucking what? I don't know how you were with me.
I don't know how
I literally looked like a drowned rat / an American country boy / ill.
Hey, you're not supposed to roast yourself.
Haha, roasted.
Anyway, I went to Beyonce this week and I bloody love Beyonce and it was such a fun time. But getting there, however, was so scary. People were so angry and violent because obviously everyone wants to get there on time, but the tubes were so busy and we literally got in beef with this one guy. Well, I say we, my friend Izzy got in beef with this guy because I was kind of a pussy. I didn't really say anything. I just went, sorry. But basically, we're just trying to get on the tube. And he goes, oi, 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 if you push me, yeah, I'm going to push you off this train, yeah? Do it, I dare you. I'm going to push you off. And I'm like, "Ugh," and Isabella's like, "Ugh," because you know how she can be a bit aggressive.
So that was her. That's what she just did. She went.
No, she was saying something, but I was kind of dissociated at the point. I don't know what she was saying,
Great
but she was saying something scary.
Yeah.
But anyway, felt like I was gonna have an anxiety attack, and I was like scared that this man was gonna like do something else. So that's why I stayed quiet, because I didn't want to like trigger him anymore. But anyway, that's my crazy story about Beyonce.
Wow, that was the shittest story I've ever fucking heard in my life. That literally had no like depth to it. My friend just went, and yeah, mate, it was fucking wild. Well, thank you for that story.
Yeah,
the one thing I do want to add is I think Beyonce is well overrated.
Okay, well, have you listened to her songs?
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
I have. Yada 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 yada. Yeah. It does make me want to twerk. But
Exactly.
Like, it's not a good Beyonce
makes you want to
song.
shake.
Yeah, it makes you want to shake, but I can do any beat and make you want to shake.
See, I prefer her older songs. Like when I was 16, I was obsessed with Beyonce. But I love her new album now too. Like in concert, it was fun.
Give us one of her songs then. Sing us one of her songs, just a little bit. One of your favourite Beyonce songs. Sing it.
Partition, please.
Sorry, hold on. Sorry, what the fuck? Are you speaking today? Are you having a stroke? Because every word that's come out of your mouth has been a one big fucking mumble.
45 minutes to get 100 stuff.
Shouldn't even know the lyrics.
We even gotta make it to this club.
Any other song, please. Give me one more song and actually sing it and know the lyrics to the song.
I do know the lyrics.
You're proving my point that this is overrated.
She's not overrated.
Right, sing us another song that you know. You sound like one of those fucking mumble rappers. Also, I had another bad thing happen to me this weekend. Well, not saying that, you know, I'm shagging my missus is a bad thing. I mean, it's pretty positive. But a bad thing that happened to me this week was I was at a place called the Spiegel Tent in Brighton, a little pop-up, little pub, as you will. And, you know, I needed a wee. And I went around to go to the toilet. I had my little piss. I felt good. Washed my hands, felt fresh. I was walking out, and I felt really good about myself. You know, I'm striding. Next thing you know, I get tugged. I get literally pulled out of nowhere. And I turn, and it's about this 40-year-old woman. He's like, "Oh, you're that TikToker, aren't you?" I was like, yeah. She goes, "You're Morgs." I was, "No, I'm not. My name's James." She went, "Who the fuck is that?" I went, "Me." She goes, "Oh, well, my daughters love you, so can you come over and say hi?" I was like, "Oh, yeah, sure, whatever." I'm literally getting pulled. I have like no choice. So I'm getting pulled. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, you're right, guys." And, you know, they're looking awkward. I'm feeling awkward. Everyone's awkward besides her mum. She's like really drunk. And she's like, "They want a video." I'm like, "Oh, that's cool. Like, you guys want a video?" They're like, "Nah." I'm like, "All right. So like, is this the first time you've been at Spiegel?" "Nah, I've been here a lot." "Okay. Well, I'm gonna go." And she, as I'm about to leave, she grabs me again, and she just looks at me and goes, "You're gay." I said, "So what?" She goes, "You're gay." This is the mum we're talking about, yeah?
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm like,
rude.
What? Why do you say that? She goes, "I'll let you think about it. Fuck off." And then
She told you to fuck off.
yeah, I just walked away. And I was like, sat back down with my mates, and I went, I just got violated. I just got called Morgs.
You just got roasted.
Yeah, I got roasted. But the worst thing all about that was getting called Morgs. That affected me the most. I went, fucking hell, I just want to be me. I want to be me. I don't want to be Boris. I don't want to be H. I don't want to be Morgs.
Yeah, you get told you look like Morgs a lot.
Yeah.
Which is weird because you look nothing like him.
I know.
Which is really bizarre. Like, you look like H, you look like Boris, but Morgs. Unless you have the personality of Morgs.
Do I fuck? Oh my God, no.
Maybe you do.
I
Roasted.
Really thanks. So, do you know
welcome.
you should be like, you know what? You look like you. You look like my boyfriend.
I don't know who that is.
Because we could be having sex, we could do anything, and you'd be like, "Oh, I'm having sex with Boris today, or I'm having sex with H today, or I'm having sex with Morgs today." How fucking awful is that?
Yeah, pretty peak.
Yeah.
That's why we don't have sex.
Roasted. Right, but yeah, that was just my little. That was my weird. It was a bit horrible. That all happened in the space of 30-40 seconds as well.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt a bit violated. I also felt a bit like what a bitch. Like, not very funny, but like that was horrible.
Fuck you, mom.
Yeah. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I just don't know. That just spun me out.
Well, you've got your birthday coming up soon, so that's
true.
positive.
I have my birthday coming up. I'm going to be turning 28.
Woo!
Joking. 23.
You look like you're 28.
I do. I fucking feel it.
Those bags under your eyes.
Yeah, all from you, mate.
All from me?
Yeah, be careful. You might shit in them. Because you like shitting in bags.
That is the worst joke.
Roasted!
That was the worst.
That was so good.
I know, that was awful.
But
And
no,
the laugh that you did after just gave me a shiver down my spine. Gave me much in them. Are you alright?
I fucking hate you.
There's so many things that you do. Like the other day, you made me film you for a TikTok and you pretended to be a dog. Did I get the ick from that? No. But the way you just moved your body and laughed actually made me feel physically
Actually, mate, gave me like the heck. You're an ick. Fuck me. I fucking hate this. I'm going to leave. No, my birthday's coming up. I know every birthday as you get older, it just gets shitter and shitter and shitter. And, last year I was in Barcelona for my birthday. It was lovely. Great weather, great people, a lot of booze, a lot of beers. That's the same thing. And a lot of beaches, a lot of babes, beaches and boobs. Kind of my vibe.
Uh-huh.
But this year, stuck in Brighton. Yeah. Missus haven't planned me anything. Not going
don't
anywhere.
fucking go there because I've
anywhere.
asked you so many times what you want to do and you don't tell me anything.
Because I want it to be a surprise. Is that all right? I don't want to know what I'm doing for my birthday. I want you to care. I want you to think about what I would like to do and care.
said, do you want to be with your friends on your birthday or do you want us to do something by ourselves? And you didn't even answer that. So what the fuck do you want from me? At least give me an indication
talk to
of
my
where
friends
you want to do.
and plan a surprise party for me.
Okay.
In London, and like one of those venues, and I've like the Sidemen there and stuff, and like Bugsy Malone and
That's
shit.
not happening.
And PewDiePie flying over from Japan.
Okay.
Why not? Well, that kind of goes nicely into what I want for my birthday. I've got a birthday wish list for you.
What am I about to hear?
Things I want for my birthday. A threesome with you and Jennifer Aniston. That would be great.
Well, good thing we're going to the premiere.
That's Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh,
But
I thought
she
you
will
said
do.
Jennifer Lawrence. Oh, it's another Jennifer.
That'd be right with me. She's fit. A new hairline. I would love for you to pay for my new hairline. I genuinely would get.
That's
would go.
absolute bollocks because I've said to you before, do you want me to pay for your hair transplant? And you went, no, I want it when I'm older.
No, I want it now.
I'm willing to pay for that transplant now.
I wanted a hair transplant, so that could actually get ticked off the list. I want to do a crime, but you take the blame. Something low key like a little robbing. I want to rob somewhere.
What the fuck?
I want to feel that rush, but I want you to take the blame.
No.
Well, then you're a shit girlfriend. I want to have a Wii Sports tournament. The old school
Wii
one.
doesn't exist anymore.
Someone will have a Wii somewhere.
Where the fuck am I going to find a Wii?
eBay.
Maybe.
Try.
Or my mum's house, actually. Got
Exactly.
a Wii there. But I haven't got the game, though.
Or we'll buy the game from CEX or some shit.
Okay.
I want a girlfriend who knows how to chew gum properly. Cause you look
Get over it.
you look like a cow chewing straw.
Okay.
I want a Babylon-styled party, which means naked girls, elephants. I want a lot of drugs,
Uh-huh.
and I want people driving cars into the walls and people to do an all-nighter. And
Okay.
potentially a few deaths, because then that means you had a really good party. You know what I'm saying? So if you could do that, that'd be great.
Right.
We'll have to be in a manor house or something though, because that's what everyone has to dress
Yeah,
up,
you can't do it in here.
I want to have a painting of me like the royals have on their walls, but for the podcast room.
That is such a narcissistic thing.
Narcissistic.
Narcissistic.
It's not. I think it's quite.
That is such a you gift.
Well, you want me to be confident in myself. Well, then let me fucking love myself on the wall every day. Do you know what I'm saying?
How do I even get that? How much do you think they cost?
Ah, a lot of money.
To get your
I have to sit in this
portrait.
chair for like 7 hours.
Yeah, like.
Well, why can't they just take a picture and do it?
I know. Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Matters. Okay, I want Animal Crossing on a Nintendo Switch
Okay,
because
that can be done.
it could be done, but that is like the bottom of my list.
Oh,
Yeah, because I would rather have a threesome. And I want a 6-pack.
well, you can find a new Isabella, and you can go with whatever Jennifer you want, because that's not happening.
Well, then I did everything you wanted for your birthday.
Like what?
Took you to Dubai.
You didn't even get me a fucking birthday card.
No, I didn't. But
Because he said, "Oh, couldn't find one in Dubai."
They don't have them in Dubai.
What the fuck are you on about?
They don't have a fucking card
There's
factory in
malls
Dubai.
left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
Of course, you can get a card in Dubai.
Did you see one there? Did you see a birthday card in Dubai? No.
Because I wasn't looking for one. Because it was my birthday. Why would I be looking for birthday cards on my birthday? You would have been able to find one, mate.
Good job I got you a birthday card right now.
Are you serious?
I have.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so you could pipe the fuck down.
What does that even say?
Big Chungus.
Right, give it to me then.
Happy birthday, Big Chungus.
Where did this come from?
I got your birthday card. What's the problem?
Oh, okay. So this card is from under the bed. So you didn't go out and get me one. What the fuck is that? Also, you just wasted that because we could have given that to someone.
Read it out.
Happy birthday, Isabella. I love you, Big Chungus. Stay classy, cum slut. Love, Top Shagger James. That's what I say to him. Fucking prick.
Fucking arsehole.
That's taking the Michael.
Look, I fucking try. So if I don't try, it's not good enough. And if I do try, it's not
That
good
wasn't
enough.
trying. No, that was a kick in the teeth.
That wasn't a kick in the teeth. That's still a fucking card, isn't it? And I called you what I call you on Snapchat, which is a cum slut. I am a top shagger. And I want you to stay classy. That was me being nice. So I think we should get into the roasting, because obviously we've been doing it a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think we should just get let loose. And this is like therapy for us. This podcast is therapy. So I want you to roast the shit out of me, and then I'll roast the shit out of you. Saying that I haven't really got many roasts, but I
haven't got many either. I was actually really bad at thinking
I'm
of
really
roasts.
bad at roasts.
Because the thing is with roasts, like I can say things about you. I can make fun of you, but a roast, it's got to sound like, it's got to be like, jam, roast. So basically we're going to read out our roasts that we've wrote. And then after, we're going to read out your guys' roasts about us. Yeah. And we're going to see who's the winner.
Go on then. You go first.
Roast battle! You call yourself daddy, but you learn how to drive an automatic.
That's fucking good, you know. I like that. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
See, I don't have any for you because I just love you. I don't want to be mean to you. Psych. If James Charles and Hod Henry had a child, it would be you. No, but you actually do look like James Charles.
No, I don't.
You actually do look like James Charles. Hey there, sisters. That's you.
You look like H if he became homeless.
Oh, fuck. You're so ugly that when you were born, the doctor slapped your mum.
Actually, I'll prove you wrong. Actually, the nurses said that I was the most beautiful baby they had ever seen.
Are they blind?
You give me stay-at-home dad energy.
Fuck yeah, I do. Oh no, that would be such a shame if I stayed at home. My missus paid for everything, and I just had to wank and watch fucking Family Guy. That's awful, awful. I would hate that.
You want to give that energy?
Yeah.
Do you want to breastfeed the kids too?
Yeah, fucking seeing these bad boys. Fuck yeah, I do. Just sit at home having a barbecue all day when my other stay-at-home dads come around. You know what I'm saying? It's 2023. By the time it'll be 2029, you never know what's going to happen then. This is my last one, I'm afraid. They say the only thing you need in life is happiness. For you, it's a therapist.
Those pearls are begging to come off your neck.
What the fuck was that? so dead. Those pearls are begging to come off your neck.
You look like you eat your bogies.
Where'd you get these from? Like fucking...
You look like you need a good scrub. I think I won that.
I think you did win that. Actually.
I don't think we're very good at this.
We're not very good, but that's why we've asked you guys to roast us.
And these ones are hilarious.
These are hilarious. But these are some of these about you.
Yeah.
Are just awful. They're just horrible.
I'm scared.
Okay. Saw her on the train. She's a full-on catfish.
Who wrote that? A girl or a boy?
I think a girl. I can't tell.
Okay, that was kind of mean.
That was a bit mean.
But I'm gonna say one for you.
Okay.
James seems like he was breastfed until he was 14. I see that. I actually see
I
that.
literally wasn't. Mum, please back me up. I'll call my mum right now and ask how long I was breastfed for.
Go on then.
All right. So guarantee, I was probably.
No, I can see you sucking on that titty.
I was. That's my mum you're talking about. You fucking disgusting. You're so disgusting. Right. Come on, mum. Hi, mum.
Hello?
How you doing?
Hi, yeah.
You're
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good. You're on the podcast right now.
Oh, no. Am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isabella's got a question. She's wondering how long I was breastfed until.
Well, definitely a few months.
A few months. That's it. A few months.
Yeah, I know Rachel was the longest. Rachel was about 8 months.
Oh, see?
Ah.
With solids as well.
Oh, Isabella thought I was 14.
That would make more sense, wouldn't it?
Fuck off.
It would. I should have said something like that. Oh, my God. Oh, wow.
Well, there we are. Well, thank you very much for confirming I was right. All right then, mum. I love you.
I love you too.
See you later.
Have a good time.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye.
I was 2 until I stopped breastfeeding.
2?
So, yeah.
That's late, man.
I know.
How long was Tallulah and stuff breastfed till?
My mum let her suck that tit till she was like 4.
Oh!
But it's like she wasn't even sucking it for milk. It was a comfort thing. It was like a dummy.
And why are you roasting me? Now you just expose yourself, you fucking weirdo.
I think I was till 2 because I had JoJo and she was still sucking her tit. She was younger. She was younger than me, so I was jealous.
My
Yeah.
turn. You go in for the kill. You clean up. And then what? When Tallulah was sucking the tit, you were just standing in the corner of the room. Like, Jojo, you remember that was us, huh? He grew up so fast.
This is so random, but there's a woman that she went on this morning and her daughter was like 12 or something. No, 8.
Yeah.
And she still breastfed her. And they were like, that's really wrong because she's going to remember that. She's going to remember sucking your boob.
Tit.
Whereas it's something you're not actually supposed to remember as a child because it might mess you up a bit
Well,
mentally.
hence I was only a couple of months.
Yeah.
I did mine for I sucked my mum's tit apparently for 3 months. You sucked your mum's tit for 2 years,
Yeah.
bro.
That's why she had to get a boob job. There was nothing left.
All right, okay, my turn. Her voice just makes me cringe so hard.
Oh, I hate my voice.
It's really annoying.
Oh. Someone said, not even a roast, more like an observation. He seems like the type to call you mummy. And that is facts.
Oh
You
my
call
God.
me mummy all the time, bro.
Yeah, as a joke, 'cause it's a bit funny. Like, oh, sorry, mummy.
No,
I don't like-
you say it behind closed doors, guys. He says it a lot.
Yeah, as a joke, like I just said. I just said I will say it as a joke. Like, you'll be screaming at me. I'm like, sorry, mum.
Yeah, that's not
Because you
alright.
act like my fucking
No, but
mum.
you go, sorry, mummy.
You got a fucking mum kink, you do. You fucking
Me?
love being a mum.
I don't love being a
You're
mum.
gonna love having a kid because you're gonna be just you'd be like bossing it around, and I'll be the fucking cool dad. Cause I'd be like, yeah, your mum's a bitch, mate. I'm like, me and you too, bro. I think your mum's a bitch.
What the fuck?
Let's go watch Family Guy. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, and I've got so many. Can I just go
Just
through
go
them?
for it. Just go quicker, Come on.
Please tell him to act like his hairline and take a few steps back. Boom! Roasted!
That was good.
If
Okay.
Lord Farquaad and Prince Charming had a baby, it would be James.
That's fine. Because Prince Charming's
Oh,
pretty
right.
lame.
Someone said, looks like a pedo, looks like a toenail. Sorry, but James seems like a twat to Bella. It's sometimes funny, but I feel bad for her. That's not a roast. That's just... That's an observation. He always talks over you. That's funny because you always say I
That's
talk
not
over you.
true! Oh my God. Do people not know?
He looks like the type to pull his bum apart and have white powder in his bum hole.
You actually once she spread her fucking legs. She had tissue all over her asshole. So shut up. You don't have to wipe properly.
Shut up, bruv. Okay, well, what was that poo thing on the bed yesterday?
I have no idea. There was a little nugget of like some sort of poo earwax on the bed.
Next to Jet.
Next to me.
If that was earwax, I'm going to fucking vomit.
I don't know what it was. It didn't come out
Well, it
from
was
me.
on James's side of the bed and it literally looked like a poo dropping. I went, what is that?
That's on my back, bro. It's probably some chocolate you're probably munching or something.
What
are you gonna- that's your problem.
Also, do you know what James did today? This isn't ink. He goes to sneeze. The snot falls out of his fucking mouth and onto the bathroom floor, and I heard it splat. Like, it was so violent. It was like, achoo. James's eyebrows are so thin it makes him look like a cancer patient.
That's not funny.
James, were you born on the highway? Because that's where most accidents happen. Burn!
All right, here's one for you, and this is gonna shut up the whole crowd. This whole fucking this is gonna be a mic drop moment.
Oh, fuck.
Don't think low rise is the best move for her. Thank you and good night.
Okay, that was so rude.
Guess
I
who
don't
wrote
even
that?
wear high waist. I don't even wear low waist.
Guess who read that? Wrote that?
Who?
A fellow girl.
Well, she can suck my fucking left tit.
No, look at her. Look at her. It's her butt hurt.
James looks like General G. Who's General G?
Fuck, as if I do.
Who's General G?
Tworst.
Who's that?
Tworst. HS Tiki Toki? Tworst. Gonna drop some lift.
Oh, yeah.
Tworst.
No, I see that.
You don't know who he is, do you?
Someone in caps put, "You are the reason God created the middle finger."
Who fucking wrote that?
Someone called AV.
Dumb cunt.
You look like your foreskin smells.
Foreskin, pull it back.
Keeps complaining about not making it on social media. Post good stuff then. Boom.
That is such a... Do you know what? Fair.
He's broke as fuck.
Right. Wow, guys.
My guy's personality is bullying his girlfriend. His mullet phase. ...
Yeah, well, we spoke about the mullet phase. Yeah, that's nice.
You remind me of Ferb from Phineas and Ferb. I think it's just the hairline, to be honest.
Yeah.
His smile looks constipated. He needs 2 towels. One for his body and one for his nose. James seems like the kind of guy who would cry after sex.
That's Isabella.
He constantly looks like he's having an allergic reaction to bees. Bro always looks high, and bro looks like Momo.
So you're calling me fat? You just say I constantly look chubby, like I'm flared up for an allergic reaction.
No, because your eyes are always red.
That's hay fever, bro. But getting...
Even my mum asks, "Is James high? Like, you always look
Yeah,
like
I
stuffled
don't-
up. You always look like you're fighting something."
I don't even do that devil's lettuce, bruv. I don't even do the ganja.
you told me you didn't do that.
I don't. That's the last time I touched the devil's lettuce.
Yeah, you don't do
Exactly. But I just look high all the time. I hate it. I've got that fucking hunter's eyes.
that. The other day, James comes into the room and he goes, "Isabella, do I have hunter eyes or prey eyes?" And he said it with such seriousness. It was not a joke. Did you really want me to answer that?
Yeah, do I have hunter eyes or prey eyes?
What does that mean?
Prey eyes are big, bold, like, oh, I'm going to get killed like a deer. And hunter eyes are more like, I'm going to
You
kill the
definitely
deer.
have prey eyes.
That's cool, 'cause that's quite feminine. And girls really like that, so thank you.
And thank you for calling me a bitch, because a bitch is a dog and a dog is connected
Shut
to
the fuck
nature.
up.
Sausage lips.
Sausage lips. I like mosquito bites.
Just like... Sorry, big foreskin.
My foreskin is
He's got more foreskin than actual Willy.
That's just literally not true. So we'll whip my
That's
dick
why your
out
name's
right now.
James Foreskin.
That's wow. That's so sick. You know how?
I could nibble on that foreskin.
If you rub your legs together, you start a forest fire.
Huh?
If you rub your legs together, you start a forest fire, mate. You've got about 50 ecosystems in that puss.
But you still hit it.
I don't.
Oh, because I don't want it. Not because you don't want it.
You're so fucking annoying this episode. You're literally like every girl I hated at school. You're like every girl that I thought, I hope she didn't do well in life. Hope she struggles. That's what you're acting like right now. I'm thinking, she's a bitch. She doesn't deserve anything in life.
You don't deserve anything in life.
That's a bit horrible because you're my girlfriend. And I was hoping you would say you deserve everything. I think you deserve everything in life. How horrible would that say to me? So, do you know what? That's so cool of you to say that in a relationship. That's so sick. Like, that's just like, oh, edgy. Rock on.
Someone's hurt. Someone's hurting.
I think we should call that quits on the roast before I start to hate myself.
And cry yourself to sleep.
Well, I would. Well, after the things I've heard, I don't feel very happy.
Oh, little baby mummy's boy.
Little baby mummy's boy.
Yep. Who sucks on them titties.
We've just clarified you sucked on your mum's titties way longer than I sucked on my mum's titties. So, actually, you're the mum sucking.
I also
titty.
had a dummy till I was 8, but we don't talk
I had
about
a dummy till I was like 4.
that. Oh.
So you're, again, worse than I am.
Yeah.
So I am the superior in this relationship.
Okay, well. Swiftly moving on to your bad mental health and your self-awareness at the moment.
Yeah.
I also suffer with this too, but
I don't know. This whole roasting thing is just a little bit of fun, a little bit of this and that. But on a real, we have been really kind of been more aware of who we are and who we've become in the recent year. And I have because of my birthday, because of my birthday's coming up. It's made me think, what have I done in this year? Not even just to do with social media and my job and things like that, just as a human, like how have I developed as a person? And I know that not every year you're supposed to go up and up and things happen in the year which make you feel a bit like shit. But we've been watching this Chris Hemsworth Limitless documentary, which I think has been out for a long time now.
yeah, it has.
So you've already seen it, but we've been watching it. And it's, he's obviously a lot older than we are. And I'm better looking. But it's like, it makes you really think about your health and your life and your longevity. Like I've always said to myself, like, oh, when I get to, if I die at 60, fuck it, I die at 60 because, like whatever. But I'm thinking, no, I don't want to die at 60 because if I have kids, like, it's actually quite deep.
No, is it? Is it actually
Yeah,
deep?
I'm just starting to realise that's quite deep to say.
Yeah, it fucking is. You're always going around saying, oh, I'm going to die at 40.
I might not have the healthiest lifestyle, get that, a little bit big chungus every now and then. But, I really do want to sort my shit out.
It's because on the show, they show, like, all these different types of people and all these lives they've lived, and then they show them, like, old. And I'm just like, oh, my God, like, time does really fly.
And do you know what's crazy? One of the guys who was, like, in the retirement home Chris went to, he was like, yeah, so, like, my brother's he's like my father. He's, like, my protector. I love him. And he became, like, a chief of this Fiji island. And then 2 weeks later, he just died.
Oh.
And I'm like, fuck, what if, like, I just die? What if you just die? What if my
well,
mum
it
just
can
died?
happen.
I know, and I'm freaking me out. I'm doing the wrong
Yeah.
thing this whole year. I've been focusing too much on trying to become this absolute TikTok sensation that I am already, but even
Shut
better.
the fuck up.
I'm just trying to become some, like, this
You're trying,
person that I'm not one to be.
You're trying to better yourself in the
wrong
wrong
way,
ways, I
yeah.
think. And I think we've just come very self-aware on, like, what we value is important at the moment. And we don't even like looking back at our past selves a year ago because we think we haven't progressed in life and we don't think we've done enough to do with, like, TikTok or social media or whatever. But then why do we care so much? There's no specific time frame to do things in life.
But that's what social media and stuff tells you there is. It's really annoying. Like, it's really cool when you're 18, you become, let's say I got 10 million followers tomorrow. Oh, cool. A 22-year-old got 10 million followers on TikTok. But if an 18-year-old does this 18-year-old's got 10 million followers on TikTok. Yeah. It's great. And it makes you feel like the older you get, the less cool it is. Or, it's not like, oh, well, you are like 5 years older than everybody. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't seem as impressive.
No,
everything's more impressive when you do it fast and young.
Yeah.
And it's like, then you feel like you've got a ticking time bomb on you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I hate it.
I literally feel like next year I'm going to be 30 and I'm going to have to start having kids. That's the age I feel right now. I think I'm starting to also deep that I am actually 22 and I'm not 18 anymore. And I feel like that's another hard pill to swallow and process.
It's all about, it's not like mentally. I feel the same age as I did when I was 18, 19, 20. But physically, I do not. And it's also mentally, in terms of mentally and mental health, I don't. I've got more problems, I've got more worries, but I still
Yeah.
feel young. I still feel
No,
I still feel like I
yeah.
could do what I did when I was 18. I still go clubbing, I could still drink, I could still crack jokes, still play FIFA.
Crack jokes.
Do you know what I mean? I'm still down with the kids, but it's just like I'm not
Opportunities are slowly drifting away
yeah.
in terms of, say, for example, you wanted to do acting, you might not have as many opportunities now because you're getting older.
I know, but it's like, how the fuck do you just act? Do you know what I mean? I always thought that TikTok would just take me there. No, I just got
But that's
POVs on
delusional.
I know it's delusional, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
I think you've been in your Delulu era.
I have been, and I never thought I would have been. But
And
that's
now
me
you're
being
becoming
delusional.
self-aware and you're actually deep in your surroundings and the importance of life.
I just want to have a good family, man. I just want to have a good family. I want to look after you. I want to look after my family, and I can't do that. And I think that's been what's really spinning me out recently. It's just feeling like there's no worth to me. Like, if I fucking die tomorrow, the only thing that people will be missing is a son, a boyfriend, and a podcast host. There's nothing much else to it.
Well, that's the importance. People aren't around you because of money.
No, I'm not saying money, but I don't know what I'm saying.
You're just chatting absolutely
No, I'm chatting breeze,
awful,
but I also just feel like there's people just be like, oh shit, James is dead. Right, he's going to replace him then. It wouldn't be
so
like...
you want people to be dependent on you? Is that
No.
what you're saying?
No.
You want people to be like, oh no.
No, I just want people to be... I just want to feel like I've made an impact in the world.
Okay.
Not like an ego. Fuck me, what am I trying to say?
James does have an ego.
No, I do. But it's more like, I don't know. I just feel like if I died tomorrow, I'd just be like, well, he did nothing with his life. Like, I'd just be like, if I look down
Yeah,
from
but that's
heaven,
not what life is about. There's
No, it
7
is.
billion people on this planet, and you are not here to become known or famous or this
No,
or
I'm
that.
not saying that. I just feel
No,
like...
I know, but I
want to run a marathon. I want to run a marathon, yeah? And I haven't done that. I want to do acting, not for anybody else, but just for myself, because I think it's really fun just to see myself on a big screen, and I don't care if it flops and it gets the worst ratings ever.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
think that's pretty sick. I
Well,
just
then
wanna
you
tick
gotta
off some
act on it.
tasks. Exactly.
Do it, bitch.
But I can't.
Why?
'Cause I'm
Yes, you
scared.
can. You literally can.
I can't.
All that's holding you back is insecurities.
I'm never insecure. I'm so confident.
And
in myself.
also having the motivation to find ways to do that. Because obviously, I don't know how the fuck you go to an audition, but you got to find that out yourself.
Oh, I've been seeing those people on my Instagram filming self-tapes is what they send to like people to like get jobs, and they just cringe. I'm like, oh, I can't do that. Not worth the money.
Also, you've never acted in your
I
whole
ha-
entire life.
I have.
How?
GCSE drama. A-level drama.
I guess you act in your POVs.
Pilgrim
as well.
puppets. I acted like I was Christian to get free cookies and chill out with my boys.
Okay.
I also acted in my POVs.
Yeah.
I need to develop it. I need to develop my characters. I need to develop myself. But it all comes within knowing who I am as a person already, and know my strengths and weaknesses as a person. But what I'm trying to get back to is, I was at a wedding this weekend, and this woman came up to me and was like, "Oh, you know, like, it was talking to one of my mates and said, "Oh, who do you reckon's gonna get married next?"
Yeah.
And then my friend Morgo was like, "Oh, James and his missus will." And she goes, "Oh, really?" I went, "Nah." And she went, "What?" I was like, "Can't afford a ring." She went, "Oh, it doesn't matter." I was like, "Well, no, yeah, it does, because the thing I probably can get right now is a Harry Bow ring." And she didn't. She laughed, and I was like, "I'm not even fucking with you." Like, I'm not, I couldn't buy even an Argos ring. And it's like, what I'm trying to do is, like, I want to have a life with you. Obviously, I wouldn't be here right now with you and doing all these things. I don't want to feel like I'm holding my own life back and your life back. Like, I want to get married and have kids. I'm like, well, I don't have the money. Like, that's the work. Like, the money does make the world go round.
Yeah.
It's not like we can have a kid without money, but I want to make sure that our kid has a good life.
Yeah.
And you have a good life, and you don't have to keep on working if you want to chill with the kid for a year because you want to, you know, have a little vibe with the kid. I want to be able to give you that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you gotta learn. You gotta learn, Chief.
Oh, fuck me.
Because
I can't be arsed this shit, though. I just don't want to work.
This is a whole nother topic in itself. Hey,
What?
I heard you.
I want to be a stay-at-home dad.
Well, you're not. Well, you can be, just not with me, because that's not happening.
Anybody want to have a stay-at-home dad?
Because, like, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, this is a whole other conversation. But like, I personally wouldn't want to have kids if I wasn't financially stable, just because I know the struggles of that.
No, that's what I'm saying. I know you can have kids. We could have a kid now, technically, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We could get married now technically without a ring. You don't have to. You can get a really shit one. It's possible.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just not how I want it. I don't know. There's something in me that I just want to do things the way I want to do it and do the way you want to do it. If you have a dream, I want to be able to do that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just feel I need to sort my life out and my health.
Yep.
I need to get in the gym. You said you won't have sex with me if I don't get in the gym. So I need to start getting into the gym.
I did not say that.
You said if you had a nice fresh trim and a good body, it would fuck more. So I need to get in the gym, guys, because I've got a new haircut, but the next thing is a gym. So I need to get into the
just
gym.
want to see you take care of yourself.
That's the thing. I am.
That is it. That is it.
I'm not taking my care of myself.
No, you're not.
I'm just thinking, what if I died tomorrow? I'd be so peaked because I haven't done anything. I want to go surfing. Just so I want to do things, but I'm just too lazy. But I'm not too lazy, but I just, in my own
You
little
just don't
depressed
do
era.
it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like getting up and doing it. I want to action more. I don't want to talk more. I don't want to
Yeah,
be
that's
talking
what you
about
need.
this.
I need to see action.
I need to see action, but then I don't deal with tough love very well. When you say you should do this, I'm like, fuck you, bitch.
I know,
Sorry,
but
bitch. I'm not doing this, bitch. I'm just going to chill.
yeah, you do it out of spite, but it's like that's not going to get you anywhere, and that's actually probably going to ruin this relationship.
Yeah, I know. The thing, I'm scared that I will ruin this relationship because I'm just a fucking
Pussy.
poo. I don't know. It's more like I used to be hitting the gym twice a day. I used to go on runs.
Yeah.
I used to be doing thirst traps, and you might be like, "What the fuck's that got to do with anything?" I'm just confident, I'm just really overconfident.
So confident.
And I was just like living life, and I'm like, life is great. I was going out playing foot. I was just living, loving, living, laughing. Now I'm just like, nah. Get me to the pub and have a pint, and that's all I need. I don't want to be like that. I've passed my driving test. I've got no car.
Oh yeah, because you're waiting for me.
Yeah, but also I can't even afford to get a car until you can start paying for it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get my own fucking car. I want to buy a surfboard, and I want to drive to the sea and surf.
Yeah.
I want to get in a car. I always want to go to the Centre Parks. I want to go to Centre Parks and have a spa night. And I want to do these things, and I fucking can't because I'm just...
Yeah, but also you make the maddest excuses. Like I said I want to go to one of these cabins with you, and you went, "Oh, I'm not doing that until I drive because I can't bother to get on a train." What the fuck?
I want to...
Like, what the fuck?
I know.
And the whole purpose of these cabins is that they're near train stations, so they're easy to get to.
But have you ever tried lugging a fat suitcase for a train station? It's a bitch.
I wouldn't take a fat suitcase on a long weekend getaway in a cabin.
You overpack for everything.
No.
You even put your stuff in my own suitcase to make it look like you've packed less. So don't even start. But yeah, I don't know what this even point with this outro is. We just
wanted to be
I just wanted to
another update on
our lives.
stupid life.
But also, I've put it out into the ether now. You guys have got to hold me accountable.
Yeah.
If you see me slacking, you comment on my shit and say you're slacking. Make me feel like shit.
Tell him to make more TikToks.
Yeah, because if you guys go, "Where is he?" I'll be like, "Oh fuck." Because I don't feel like no one cares. I just like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, if I just disappear for a week, no one gives a fuck. So I've got no accountability. But if you guys are like, "Oh, James is falling off," I'll be like, "Fucking hell, no, I'm not," and I'll get back on it. But I just get caught up in my own life. Like this podcast is I struggle with it, trying to keep it up, all the editing stuff. But like, I realistically could get all done in a day.
Yeah.
I'm just lazy.
I
I need somebody to like. I really wish someone could shoot me in the foot every time I'd like.
What the fuck?
Yeah, make it extreme. Then I don't want to get shot in the foot. Do you know what I'm saying? I want someone to slap me. Please, Isabella, I'll give you full right to smack me right as hard as you can in the jaw if I start slacking, because I need to get on it.
All right.
I want to stop biting my nails. I want to stop drinking so much. I want to start going to the gym. I want to start running more. I want to start sorting out my style. I want to start cooking for you. I want to start learning recipes. I want to buy a bread maker so I can make some bread.
You've been saying this for 2 years.
I know. I want to make
for 2
focaccia bread. I
years.
want to make focaccia bread. I don't know what I'm having a fucking spiral moment, but how have you been?
I'm alright.
Sick.
Well,
Wiley Bumber.
Wally Bombay.
What's the 3 habits you need to break?
I think.
Sick. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'm joking. What's your 3?
I don't really know because this is on the spot, but I think I'm just pretty much perfect.
I would disagree.
Okay, well, if you disagree, what habits do you think I should?
Put out more.
Huh?
Put out more. Stop acting like my mum. Put out more.
Well, then stop acting like a child.
I know.
It's that simple.
I know. I know. I'm no longer making jokes about it. I'm not trying to deflect.
Uh-huh. Okay, next. What else do I need to...
I think you need to learn how to cook.
Fuck you.
No, on a realness, I want you to start cooking and I want you to bake more. I think
Okay.
you should bake more because I think you always
Bruv,
have fun break.
I've got IB for coming up in 8 weeks.
Bake healthy shit then. Just don't make it taste like
Bake.
ass.
I bake healthy shit and then you fucking
You
obliterate it
Could
and you
you-
go,
No!
ugh, this tastes healthy.
Shall I tell you what you do? You make a banana bread recipe and you just take out
No, I don't.
self-raising
I don't.
flour and you
Okay,
put in
okay.
coconut
I'll
flour.
learn how to bake healthy recipes.
Yeah, please. Make a blueberry healthy muffin.
Okay.
Make, I don't know, a lemon tart.
Okay.
There's so many things you could do. But I also want this to be the moment of this podcast where I say I'm changing.
And next week we're going to see a different James.
You will see a genuinely different James.
Wow.
I told you,
What's
I'll
he
tell you
gonna
how many
look
runs
like?
I've been on.
Okay.
I'll tell you how many times I've been to the gym.
Okay.
I'll tell you.
You
if I
don't
stop
have a
biting
gym
my-
membership, Chief.
But I'll do some press ups. I say if I stop biting my nails. I'll tell you if I've gone out drinking less.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you if I've been more productive in the day. I'll tell you how many TikToks I've posted. Guys, I want it to be. I want to be accountable.
Guys, comment down below if you're watching on YouTube. What's something that you are going to change about yourself? What's a habit you're going to break?
For sure.
And you've got to come back to the next episode next week and you've got to comment if you've done it or not.
For sure.
But don't lie.
Yeah, don't lie. Like me, I lie through everything. Like I love you,
I know you love me.
and that's a lie.
Okay.
No, I lied that I don't love you.
Oh.
I do love you. Am I lying about that as well?
Right, I'm going to go to the beach now and read my book
Go to
because
the
I need a
beach?
break from James. Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Why?
Now I'm going to be on my own.
Yeah.
Doing
In your
work.
deep thoughts.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys. See you guys later. Hope you had a really good time listening to this shite.
Absolute waffle.
And we'll see you guys next week for even more shit.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Love you.